The Hawks on their way to the locker room earlier, hoping to send their fans. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to facing off in this one, Brent. We've got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. And when they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Then it's Jarrett Allen, then it's Ty Jerome, and it's Merrill in at the 2 spot. Here's Young, following the score by Cleveland. From downtown, Mobley grabs the board. And Mobley has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Last time they met was in Cleveland.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
In talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look, and see if they can keep that up.
Mobley up top. Rebounded by Johnson. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Daniels passes to Johnson. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Pass to Daniels. Jacks up a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
But they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
Mobley. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Okoro with a nice decision, just sharing the ball.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Young from long range. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Jerome passes to Mobley. Here's Merrill. Another shot. And he hits the jumper.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Johnson. No good from 18.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Mobley passes to Merrill. Mobley on a screen. The shot by Merrill, no good.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Now here's Young. Picked up by Okongwu. Tries it from 19. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And both free throws good for Okongwu.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Allen finds Mobley. Shoots over Johnson. Rebounded by the Hawks.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Now here's Young, guarded closely. Up top, Johnson. 6 to shoot. The jump hook. Got it.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
The Cavs trailing. Pass to Jerome. To the wing on the left. Here's Mobley. Good as the jump shot falls. Mobley's got 6 points. Atlanta's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Out to the wing. To the inside. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu! And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Pass to Mobley. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the arm. Incredible.
So for the Hawks, Nance, he's checked in for Johnson. Karis LeVert comes in for Daniels. And it's Highland in for Trae Young. LeVert passes to Nance. Back to LeVert. A minute 37 left in the first quarter here. Lets it fly from 18. Mobley grabs the board.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Here's Strus. The wide open shot is on the money. The Hawks trailing. Knocks it loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And now we get a second to view the top scoring teams in the league. The Cavaliers, #1.
We knew the scoring talent on this team would be tremendous, but they may have even exceeded our own expectations.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mann's checked in. And down it goes. 2 points.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
Here's Hunter. Here he goes. Nance pulls down the board. And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 2. Now here's LeVert. Tightly guarded. Over Okoro. Over to the left wing. Highland's got space. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Yeah, they eked that one out. I mean, the execution was spotty, but they were lucky to come away with the win.
We talk about gutsy wins, and on a night like that in the last game where they just did not shoot it well, that's a steal during the regular season.
Mobley passes to Hunter. It's stolen by Nance. To the paint. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Here's Mann. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Hawks ahead. They lead by 3. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Max Strus is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Tre Mann. Then it's Jarrett Allen. And it's Garland in at the 1. And that one drops for him.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Here's Hunter. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, every basket from this kind of range is going to help Hunter's perimeter game. Doesn't worry about the defense.
Young against Garland. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. So for the Hawks, Johnson, he's checked in for Nance. And Daniels is subbed in for Mann. Merrill, he's checked in for the Cavs. Jerome comes in for Garland. Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter. And that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's no better.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And here's Strus outside. And another miss by Cleveland. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. It's Daniels with a drive. Here's Vucevic. Hunter with the rebound. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And here's Strus outside. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
And here's LeVert. Still no points. Pass to Vucevic. All sorts of time. That shot missing. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, the length of Allen causes defenses lots of problems. Difficult to guard without fouling at times.
Okongwu's checked in for Vucevic. And Cleveland with a change here too. Okoro's checked in. Young, the pass to Daniels. Back to Young. To shoot. Atlanta again missing. The Cavs trailing. Hunter with the ball. Now LeVert defending. Jerome on the wing. Allen with a screen on Young. Jerome. And another miss by Cleveland.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Young with the bucket.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Hunter on the wing. Covered by Johnson. And Hunter, here we go. Pass to Jerome. Allen with a screen on Young. Here's Jerome. Yes, on the jumper. Jerome's got his first bucket in this one. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 3-point game. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the top glass cleaners over the past 10 games. Jared Allen on top. Evan Mobley is second.
And you gotta love watching them go to work on the boards. These two just put on their hard hats and go after any rebound they can get.
Here's Daniels. He's scoreless. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Highland. From outside the arc. The shot by Johnson, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Mobley, no good.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
1:24 left in the first half. Three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Rejected by Okongwu. Goes back up. And the shot goes down. Mobley's got 11. The Hawks leading. 56 seconds left in the second quarter. Now here's Highland. Not a lot of room. Inside. Ooh, they pick off the pass. The 3 from Okoro. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. The Cavaliers have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Okoro. Mobley on a screen. Shoots. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Here's Daniels. No points yet. Johnson passes to Young. Shot from the low post is good. And the Hawks lead by 4.
And you can see why this team depends on Young for a big chunk of their offensive production. This guy is a pure scorer.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting. Some of these guys seem like perennial All-Stars. Could the All-Star game ever get old?
It's fun the first time and the second time and the third time.
Okay, Shaq, we get it. It's fun every time.
Not true, Kenny. The 14th and the 15th time was another one.
That's great. And focusing back in on the Hawks, they're in a tight one.
You know, the entire coaching staff loves the way they're playing. Sharing is caring, and these guys are playing for one another right now. It's awesome to see.
Judging from the oohs and the ahs in the studio, I think we all agree. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We've got Dyson Daniels. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Johnson. Then it's Trae Young. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder.
Okoro making the right decision that time to keep it and score it.
Screen by Young. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
It's stolen by Johnson. It's Daniels with a drive to the middle. Here's Young, and rejected. A deep 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. About a minute played here in the second half. Picked up by Okongwu. Daniels passes to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Tipped away. Down low. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Mobley. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Mobley's got 13.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Young from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Mobley. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
And the shot goes in. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
Okongwu, the pass to Young, and he converts the layup.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Cavs have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Mobley. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
To the middle. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And the Hawks shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Outside Young. Okongwu inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Okongwu's got 8 points.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Atlanta. Caris LeVert comes in for Young. Hunter's checked in for Cleveland. Strus comes in for Okoro. Mobley on a screen. Here's Strus. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. He's got 9. For Atlanta, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. The shot by LeVert, no good. For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Strus with the bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
1:16 left in the third. Daniels passes to Johnson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Hunter against Johnson. Vucevic with a steal. On the wing, Daniels. Still without a bucket. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
51 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Strus. Mobley on a screen. Lets the 3 fly. Strus' shot is off. And that one falls for Vucevic.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with this perimeter shooting.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's good. 2 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Hunter. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Hunter's got his second basket of the game. For Atlanta, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Young on the drive. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Hawks ahead, up by 1. Quinn Snyder with some words for his players.
Let's just keep playing with the same intensity.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Jarrett Allen out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Trey Mann. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Mitchell in at the 2. Young. The rebound by Allen. The Cavs trailing. The 3. Ooh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Young, the pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Allen. Pass to Mann. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3. Man's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside Young. Let's go with a three. Oh, that's what he does. Trae Young knocking down a three.
His first three of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Pass to Man. Here's the pick from behind the arc. The rebound by Man. The Hawks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. The offensive rebound. Nance the screen. Man, the pass to Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Hard for opposing teams to box out Nance because of all the activity that Larry Nance Jr. has. Plays alive on every possession.
Outside Hunter. Allen with a screen on Nance. And here's Hunter from the arc. They grab their own miss. It's tipped. LeVert with the ball. Left side Young. Nance outside. Back to Young. LeVert outside. Just 5 on the clock. Nance for 3. Strus grabs the miss. Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Well, some smarts there on that play, changing his shot in the air so he could avoid the defense. Can't fault him for the creativity. There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Pass to Hunter. Here's Man. Fires the 3. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Here's Hunter. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Nance. There's Young with the 3. Nice Trae. So good.
This is Trae Young's specialty. He's just going to stretch out the defense.
Cleveland calls timeout. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Mobley, he's checked in for Hunter. Okoro comes in for Strus. Merrill, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Jerome subbed in for Man. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta?
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot.
From 12 feet, Young can't hit. Cleveland shooting 27% here in the fourth. Jerome passes to Allen. To the inside, Merrill. Out to Mobley. Second shot opportunity. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Free throw line jumper. And he hits the jumper. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
And yep, it's good. Mobley's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one. So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
And both free throws good for Mobley.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. 1:03 left to play in the fourth quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
Here's Mobley. Johnson with the defensive effort. Atlanta has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. The three gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Allen with a screen on Johnson. And Mobley gets it to go.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
One of the truly elite offensive players in the NBA. Trae Young can carry a team and more with that shooting and playmaking.
So he gets them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Johnson against Mobley. No one near him. Yes! He nails it! Mobley's got 30 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Cleveland calls timeout. They're down by 8. 19 seconds left in the final quarter. "19 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Mobley. And another basket for Cleveland.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
At the line for Atlanta.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Pass to Mobley. And it's good.
Assistant to Atlanta.
And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Trae, congratulations. You guys had to play with another level.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.